Hello and welcome. My name is Chris and I usually do videos about fountain pens and inks, but my friend Becky on her channel, the DeVore Wild Fam, did this Holly Jolly Christmas YouTube tag video, and so I went and looked it up and I thought it would be kind of an icebreaker for me. I've been a little bit creatively slowed down in this season. So anyway, I found one with 20 questions and I'm just going to go through them. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? And that's easy for me. It is this one, The Christmas Card. I love it. I think it was a Hallmark one, but I'm not positive and it doesn't say. Let's see. Anyway, it's a great one that I love, and if you haven't seen it, you really should see it. So I'll link it down below so you can find it. Okay, so the next question is, are you on the naughty list or the nice list? And I would have to say probably depends on who you ask. So I try to be nice, but sometimes even that gets me in trouble. So okay, then number 3, show us an embarrassing Christmas photo. Okay, I had one here. Yeah, I had to look because I kind of lost track of my photos. I kind of got them out of the albums and been downsizing, but I found one all right. The hair and the glasses on this one is kind of embarrassing, but I think this was 1990 something. Anyway, oh my God, I can't believe I ever fussed that much for my hair. I can't believe that was the natural color too, but the glasses went way down to my teeth almost. Anyway, okay, so then, the next question, number 4, is, have you ever had a white Christmas? Yeah, I grew up in Vermont, almost on the Canadian border, so I really miss those Christmases. But then we had white Christmas in Oklahoma, and we've had one of them here in South Texas, in Corpus Christi. 2004, the year that my son went off into the Air Force and he was in Iceland, we had a white Christmas here. And that was really exciting. So that's the only one I remember here in Texas. Okay, then the next question, number 5 on my list. I really don't know if this is this year's list or what. It doesn't matter. Do you start your Christmas shopping on Black Friday or wait till the last minute? I'm a terrible Christmas shopper. It's a long story. I never would be last minute, but I sometimes really fail on Christmas gift giving. It's hard. It's like I'm more into when I see something, I'll give it to the person right away. I'm really bad at saving something to give for Christmas. But anyway, my husband is an expert at that and he gets it all done, but I don't. So I give myself a big F on that. But definitely we don't leave the house on Black Friday. So, and neither one of us really likes to be last minute. So. Number 6, if you could be in any Christmas movie, what would it be? Probably Home Alone. I think Home Alone is funny, and yeah, I would put myself in that movie. Name all of Santa's reindeer. Now, I didn't go Google this and look it up. The only way I can remember any of them is to try to run the Christmas song through my head, but I don't think I can get them all. So it's like the Donner and Blitzen and Comet and Cupid and Rudolph. I don't know. I don't know. That's my best I can do. Okay, number 9. When does your family put up your Christmas tree and who decorates it? Okay, this has varied over the years, but right now, the last several years, Manuel puts it up around Thanksgiving. And we have a little tabletop tree because our cats would get into it. But it's beautiful. I mean, I like the lights and everything. And I'm really grateful that he has that spirit to do that. And I used to be the one, and we used to have like a 6-foot tree with tons of decorations, and oh my gosh, we really went out, really went crazy. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? Definitely fake. Not that I think I could handle a real one in terms of, I used to have really bad allergies, but I don't anymore. But I think it's just, it's more economical for us, and there's not a fire hazard, so. It skipped one. I don't know what number 11 is because my printer just did this. Anyway, we'll forget the numbers and we'll just do this. Peeking at gifts or being surprised. That's an odd one. I won't like get into a present. I'll wait. I won't like tear it to see what's in it or anything like that. But Manuel and I we decide, you know, what we're going to get each other. And there's not much of a surprise in that. So show us your ugly Christmas sweater if you have one. I don't even own a sweater. I haven't for a long time. I do zip up type hoodies and things because here in Texas, you can wake up, it'll be 40 degrees. And by the time you go out the door, you know, it can be 80 degrees. So if you could be under the mistletoe with anyone, who would it be? I had to think about that one. I guess I would just say like one of my favorite country singers, Alan Jackson. Does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to help make? Well, I used to like to cook more than I do now. And we used to love to make pan de polvo cookies, the little wedding cookies. They're Spanish sugar cookies, and they're coated with sugar and cinnamon, and they're yummy. And that used to be fun if there was a lot of us. But now, if Manuel and I went to do it, it would just be like hours and hours, and I would get frustrated with it, you know. It's more of a, like, to get together and have a good time making it. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? I'm right in the middle. I'm kind of like passable, but not great and not terrible. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? No, I never have that I can think of. I like to sing, but I don't really like Christmas music. Sorry, I just don't. I mean, it's like I could count on one hand. There's a few that I like, but it gets old because they just play it over and over, and they start in October. So, okay, the next question is, what tops your tree? This has changed over the years. When I was little, we had a star. Always. And I thought you were supposed to have a star. But then my husband grew up, it was always an angel. So we had an angel. And now I just looked over there to see what it was, because he did it, you know, and it's a cross. A really pretty, like, I don't know if it's a homemade one but it's really pretty. It's like a crocheted cross. Okay. Do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? I do not make resolutions, and when I did, I never stuck to them. I'd rather make intentions or like themes for my year, like this is kind of how I want to go with it. And then, if you could be granted one Christmas wish, what would it be? And that one, it came real quick. The answer came quick. It would be a peaceful world that works for everyone. So hopefully this like broke the ice, and maybe now I'll be able to get my act together and get a fountain pen or ink video done. I think part of the reason why I haven't is because I've been writing out Christmas cards and trying to catch up on pen pal letters, which is kind of like a full-time job around here, and thank you cards, because having a YouTube channel and having so many people, you know, send blessings, send like samples and gifts and things. I actually like, wow, I feel behind and sort of disorganized, I guess would be the word for it. But I'm getting there. I'm trying to catch up and wanting to enjoy it, so that, you know, sometimes I wait till I really am in the mood, you know, to write the cards and everything. So I've had a lot of fun with it this year. But that's all. I'm going to keep this one really short, and I'll probably type the questions in the comment thing in case you want to do this. But the thing is, I have no idea what number 11 is, because my printout just skipped right over it. Then there's not even like a glitch in the printing, so I don't know what happened. Anyway, I hope you're having a good December, a very good December. Considering everything we're all going through, just being above ground is like the biggest blessing. And then, you know, whatever we may be dealing with individually, it can be really heavy sometimes. So I hope you're doing well. And I look forward to, you know, connecting more with everybody here on my channel and in the mailbox, and in 2021, which I feel like the overall tone is beginning to improve in terms of the pandemic. Like, I feel like there's a little more hope now with treatments and with vaccines. So that's giving me a little spark of hope, you know, regardless of how we feel about vaccines. Generally, my view is that they help. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to get out of here, because remember I said I was probably on the naughty and the nice list. I still kind of think the jury is out. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now.